Good evening and welcome to Newsbite. I'm Hannah Durnford and making the headlines this week. Water shortage on island. New business offering mountain bike tours on island. Shape receives donation. We celebrate Reading Awareness Week. And we have your latest sports results. The lack of rainfall in recent months means that the island's raw water stocks have not been replenished and are dangerously low. As a result, Connect St Helena has issued a plea for islanders to dramatically reduce water consumption. Weather data from the Met Office at Bottom Woods reveals that for the months April, May and June, we only had 46 millimetres of rainfall. This is the lowest combined total for the 3 months since 2001. In a statement issued by Connect St Helena, they said that a reduction in consumption is the only way to extend the period by which our dwindling stocks will last. Damien Obey spoke to Operations Director for Connect St Helena to find out more about our water shortage.
The rainfall occurrence over the last couple of years have actually reduced or at least moved forward in terms of what would have been normally seen as your historical time of the year that it'll rain. In this year, in June, we had the lowest rainfall figure, according to the Met Station, since 2001 of only 16.6 millimetres. But the 2 months preceding that as well, April and May, we also had very low figures in both months. The second lowest figures since 2013 for April, and May since 2003. Of 12.6 millimetres and 16.8 millimetres respectively, which gives us about 46 millimetres of rain in 3 months, which we would have normally seen as the months where rain will slowly start coming.
Pleas to reduce water consumption and hosepipe bans have become a common occurrence in recent years, but Mr. DeWitt believes we are actually in a better position.
Yes, obviously it started raining a little bit from the weekend onwards. It's very soft rain as yet, so not really having a major impact as yet. But obviously, we are very grateful for any rainfall that'll come, and hopefully this will unlock the rains actually now. Maybe the rains are just late for this year again. Yeah. So it looks like it's actually consistent, and so obviously this soft rainfall saturates the soil. So soon we will be able to get some good runoff from it. But figures-wise, we haven't really seen any significant increases yet.
Connect are quick to point projects like expanding the reservoir at Harpers and the plan to build a new reservoir at Hutt's Gate to alleviate fears of future water crisis.
Yes, I have to be honest, I do think that we are fairly confident in terms of that our initiatives and interventions are actually working. Like I said before, from 2013 to up to now, although the rain patterns appear to be very similar, we are definitely in a better position now than where we were in 2013. So I think the system has been made more robust than what it was before. So although we obviously not in a favourable position as yet, I think we're slowly working towards that. That's part of our strategic plan. That's part of our strategic objectives in terms of development. Yes, I'm fairly confident that we, in a year or two, we will actually be out of this.
Now, with the anticipation of tourism picking up in the coming years, another local business has been formed by Kevin Hudson. Tenka Tours offers mountain bike excursions with levels of difficulty ranging from easy to extreme. SAMS went along for a ride. Tenka Tours, a tourism-accredited local business run by Kevin Hudson, launched its monthly Ride St Helena bicycle program recently. Today, we're going to see what it's all about. We took one of the easier rides along the road at Blue Hill, although on the main road you are still treated to spectacular views of the island scenery. Damien Obey spoke to Kevin Hudson about his new venture.
Kevin, you recently launched your monthly Roy St. Helena bicycle program. Just to start things off, how did that go?
Well, we didn't really have the turnout that we expected to have, Damien. We had a couple of cancellations, last minute cancellations. So in the end, it was just one lady who took part, which she thoroughly enjoyed, by the way. But yeah, no, it's the beginning of something here. Now we're gonna just continue with our rides, our monthly rides. As I said, the next one's going to be Catchmans Advance from the east, from Longwood, and hopefully over that time now we can encourage more people to ride with us.
Okay.
As part of our tours, we do have a historical element to it. So yeah, we've included that to make it a bit more exciting as well.
All right. Kevin, apart from this particular Roy St. Helena program, what else is it that Tinker Tours offer as a service?
But mostly we just do tours. So we do a mobile tour, which is all in white tour. We do scenic tours, historical tours, and conservation tours. So we're hoping now we can add the bicycles to that, just to broaden that spectrum. If you know what I mean? I firmly believe that to enjoy what you do, you have to love what you do, and so I don't really see it as work anymore. Now I just I go out and thoroughly enjoy myself, and visitors to St. Helena, I hope that they enjoy the same thing as I do. I mean, there's some really positive feedback from the tours that we have done up until now. We've been doing it for 3 months, and very positive. People, I've established some contacts abroad, and people are looking forward to what we have to offer in the future. I'd like to take this opportunity to say, Damien, we're also looking at including a zip line in our adventure sort of stuff. So zip line and paintballing, that's what our next step. And I've established a contact with a company in South Africa. It's called South African Forest Adventures. The owner's name is Clinton, and he's going to come here very soon because he's wanting to set up a zip line. Yeah. So we're working together on that now. If we get the right permission, then hopefully we'll have a zip line included as part of our adventure tours as well. Paintballing, we're on our way. We're building an arena now, paintball arena, and we're focusing primarily on the kids. We want to get the kids involved with paintballing, so we're getting some paintball guns for kids. The paintballing is starting to get off on the island for the adults, but most of the adults, they have their own guns. So we're gonna build an arena they can use and come in, a proper paintball arena. But we're looking to get the kids involved a lot more as well. So that's to come as well.
The rides have many benefits. They allow you to enjoy the company of friends or colleagues while keeping fit and enjoying St. Helena's incredible scenery. Hannah Durnford for SAMS Newsbite. On Wednesday, Shape were awarded a cheque of £3,669.68 by Rowena Delaney, who walked the Great Wall of China in aid of the charity. The event was held at the Shape Centre in Sandy Bay and was attended by the charity's clients. A speech was given by Sarah Dalton, who thanked Rowena for her donations. The cheque for the donation was then handed over to David O'Connor, who received it on behalf of Shape. Wendy Anthony then presented Rowena with a special hamper to thank her for her efforts in raising the money. The money raised will go towards the completion of the cafe out at Shape, which will be run by the clients. Reading Awareness Day was celebrated on Tuesday the 16th of August. The aim of the day is to promote and encourage more reading in our community. The public library hosted the event with activities planned for children from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. 32 children went along to the library to enjoy the day's planned activities. The crowded library, full of laughter and reading, was a sure sign that the day was a success. Activities consisted of word searches, quizzes, a treasure hunt, crafts and stories. SAMS Radio 1 also joined in on the celebration by airing stories read by volunteers on the day.
My name is Tia Williams and I am 11 years old. I am reading for a reading awareness, and the book I'm going to read is The Wizard of Oz.
Hello, my name is Leah Crowley and I am reading for Reading Awareness and I am reading Sleeping Beauty.
In sport this week, football continued and golfers completed the Richard James International Peter Francis Memorial Cup at Longwood Golf Club. Larry Legg made it 2 par 3 tournament wins in a row on Saturday with a net round of 63. He won after a countback with Eric Roberts and Gerald George, who also shot net 63s. On Sunday, the final round of the 36-hole Richard James International Peter Francis Memorial Cup was contested. Nick Stevens held his nerve and shot another net par round to take the top spot. Brian Coleman was second and Larry Thomas was third. Joan Thomas was the first lady. Now football.
Last weekend's round of fixtures were exciting with a number of close matchups. Hearts and Bellboys contested the first match of the weekend. The defending champs struggled to break down Bellboys' solid defence, and the match remained goalless until the 88th minute. However, they were handed a lifeline in this year's title race when they were awarded a late spot kick that Hearts captain Mikey Williams converted. Mark Williams was man of the match, and Callum Alec was once again the young player of the match. Man of the match, Alistair Buckley, rode back the years to earn Hotshots a narrow victory over Axis in Saturday's second fixture. The midfield maestro found the back of the net twice with a deflected shot early in the match and then with the late winner. Scott Henry scored for Axis. On Sunday, a young Wolves team expertly defeated 10-man Crusaders 10 goals to 2. Jace Williams and young player of the match Jacob Duncan bagged hat-tricks, and Cody Thomas finished the match with 4 goals. Duncan Stroud capped off a good performance with a brace for Crusaders. Greg Phillips was man of the match. Refugees picked up their first win of the season after defeating Fuji's. Eugene Henry opened the scoring for Refugees, who also saw goals from Ashley Furness, Conrad Klingham and Tyler Scipio. Jordan Yan, Mark Williams and Ashley Peters all found the back of the net for Fuji's. Refugees captain Sanjay Klingham was man of the match. The tale of the 2016 Football League took another twist late on Sunday afternoon when Rovers defeated league leaders Chop Shop Boys. Chop Shop Boys' lead at the top of the league was cut to just 3 points after they were comprehensively defeated by Rovers. Tyler Benjamin put Rovers ahead before Kevin Hudson equalised for Chop Shop Boys. But a second-half header from Rico Benjamin and an own goal from Chop Shop's Ryan Backhouse saw Rovers victorious. Rovers' win over Chop Shop Boys means their lead has been cut to just 3 points, and currently their nearest rivals are defending champions Hearts. With that said, Rovers are now 6 points off the pace, but they have 2 games in hand. The business end of the 2016 Football League appears to be going down to the wire. Fixtures in the coming weeks will no doubt be interesting.
Well, that's it for this week's Newsbite. Be sure to tune in again next week. I'm Hannah Durnford, and thank you all for watching.